my YouTube channel. I'm an avid scrapbooker and I know that this is a very expensive hobby. So my main goal with these videos is to pass on to you all the tips I've learned through the years to save a lot of money, really a lot of money on scrapbooking items. The fundamental thing to save money is to scan absolutely everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. I scan journaling cards, I scan frames, photo frames, I scan embellishments, and I even scan ribbons. If you look closely, these are ribbons I scanned. The original size is this one, but one of the advantages of scanning is that you can play with the copies and you can enlarge them, make them wider, longer, whatever you need. With the journaling cards, the main problem is that you buy these beautiful journaling cards that are double-sided, and when you are going to use them, unless you are working on a project life type of scrapbooking, you will have to choose to hide one of the sides. And honestly, it's heartbreaking. At least for me, it's heartbreaking. I can't choose. So what I do is to scan them and then print them on one side, and that's the side I'm going to use. And I always keep the original for future projects, or just to have them if I have a problem with the copy. For you to see, this is the copy that I scanned. And that's the other advantage, resizing them. I didn't need, for the project I'm working on, a large journaling card. This is a 6 by 4. I needed a 3 by 4 one. And that's what I did with this one. And as you can see, the other side is white, so there is no problem with that. These are borders that I scanned, and as I don't have a 12 by 12 printer, what I do is to use legal size paper to print them 12 inches long. And as you can see, the quality is good. If the original is good, the quality is almost all the time good. Another thing that I printed is a frame. I needed a large frame for this large picture, so this is what I did, and you can see that it looks really beautiful. The original was smaller, so I enlarged it. This is another embellishment I printed that is enlarged. This is the original size, and this is the result when I enlarge it. I use Photoshop, but you can use any, you can use Corel Draw, Corel Photo Paint if you are used to use them. I used to have them, and they work perfectly for this kind of tasks. This is another advantage of scanning and printing your own stuff. I had this card, journaling card, but I needed these little fruits to be on this side because I'm going to cover that side with a picture. So what I did was to flip it, and now I don't mind that the word is flipped also because I'm going to cover it with a picture in my layout. I also made a smaller copy for you to see that you can make it smaller too. Those are great advantages when you're working, because you can get this journaling card in this size. So this embellishment in this size, for example, or this frame in this size. So this is absolutely awesome. And well, I already showed you the borders, and these are all the cards that I have already printed, because I know I'm going to use them in standard sizes. You can imagine how much money this would mean for me if I had to buy all of them. I have the originals there, but those are printed copies. And I have another bag with the same ones printed in this size, just in case I need this size. And when I'm starting a layout, of course I don't know the exact size of the embellishments I will need, so I mainly don't print the embellishments ahead. But the cards are usually the same standard sizes in every layout, so it doesn't mind, I can have them ready. I have more here. Sometimes what happens is that the printed copy doesn't have a high quality, but don't worry, because what you can do and what I do is to go over, sorry, I'm going to turn it, and with a, in this case it's a glitter gel marker pen, I go over this and feeling. You can do it better than I'm doing it right now. It's just for you to know, to see. And then, for example, for the bow and the ribbon, I use glitter glue, and you can feel all the bow and the ribbon. It gives the tag a better look and covers the imperfections of the printing, the low quality of the printing. So there are no excuses for you to start scanning all you have in your stash, making printed copies, and start saving money right now. In my next postings, I'm going to show you many other tips that will help you to save even more money. So I hope you will join me. If you like what you see, please don't forget to visit my blog. The address is below, and to subscribe and follow me. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you soon.